Hi and welcome to Stove Talk, and in this episode we're going to be looking at the Vargo Decagon wood burning stove. Okay, this shot gives you an idea of just how big the Vargo Titanium wood burner is. We've got it next to a 2008 honey stove. There's a Vargo Decagon at the front and also a pocket rocket. So what do you get for your money? Well, you get this nice little storage case which velcros up, and the stove itself. As you can see, the base itself is hexagon. There's two little lips here and they marry up to two slots on the walls. You'll see the base is hinged here to the side, and then the sides are all hinged together as well, and they then just clip round there, and there's your front door for feeding and allow you to control some of the airflow in. So you will also need a heat reflector to protect the ground while you're cooking from the hot ash, and also reflect a bit of the heat up as well. If you look at the Vargo video, this is a Decagon and this is a mess stove that he shows using with it and recommends with it. To use the Decagon with it, you need to clip that onto, just hold that into place on the bottom and assemble the walls around it in place. You wouldn't be able to fit it through the top, it has to be assembled around it. So I've got a Decagon in here at the moment, and I'm going to put some meths in, and I just want to show you what it looks like fired up with a Decagon in it. And you can see, let's put some fuel in. It's fairly easy access with the meths. Because basically our wood burner now is acting as a windshield for the stove. Here's the Caldera Cone being used with it. You can assemble it first, it slots in quite easily. It's easy to get the fuel in for both stoves, so no difference there, but I think the Caldera Cone one may work a bit better than the Decagon because it's a top burning stove. So how do you choose between the Vargo Titanium wood stove and the honey stove? Well, for me it's going to come down to two things: the weight and configurability. You don't mind the weight and you need the configurability, i.e. to be put it to adjust the levels of your little racks, or to make that little square shape that Bob shows on his site for a burner. Then go with the honey stove. If you don't need the configurability, then I'd go for this, the Vargo wood burning stove. It's light, it's really easy, quick to put together because it's all hinged, just snaps together within seconds. And use it with a Caldera Cone burner. That's a nice setup, I think. Looking at it, I used it today with a 900. It's a Snow Peak 900 pot. It's about the smallest I'd go with it. Wouldn't go anything smaller than that. So anything wider than a Snow Peak 900, which I don't know the measurements. Let's just look at my notes. It says that the top gap is 7 centimeters across. So anything that's 7.5 centimeters diameter would be ideal for that, really. And above. Well, here's the Sea the Summer X mug I'm using today, and well, today's coffee is the Swiss water decaf from Java Juice. And well, I'm going to enjoy my brew now, and cheers.